Hey ladies, so I want to do a nice soft glam makeup look. I want to do my brows before we even started, but look at my brows. Do you see these brows? This is my first time trying this. Ain't no way on God's green earth. I don't know how people are using this. I don't know if I'm using it wrong or whatever the case may be, but ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't like how this look. First of all, for me, I don't have a big face. I have a narrow face. So I'm looking in the viewfinder, I'm looking at the mirror, I'm looking at you. And I'm about to wipe my eyes off. Well, wipe my brows off. And we're going to start fresh. We're going to get this right. I like a nice soft brow. This here, we're not doing this. Let's start this over. Okay, we got the brows back in order. I'm sticking to what I know. I don't mind trying things out, but some things you just gotta keep with what you know. You just got to. My brows were looking crazy. And then once I put that product, like that, whatever that wax was, and then you know how you have to go over and you fill it in once you get the shape that you want. Since I don't have thick brows, and when I went to use my pencil wasn't, it was so much wax on my pencil. We ain't even gonna waste our time talking about that. That product, no, not for me. Not for me. If you have more finer brows, I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. If you have thick brows, thick curly brows, and you're trying to tame them and get them right, then yeah, it might be something to look into. But yeah, I got my brows right. I use my NARS creamy concealer to clean them up. I'm gonna play with my brows again, throughout the course of me doing my makeup. But yeah, y'all, we about to go out, about to get something to eat. I don't even know what time it is, but it is well into like almost evening. But it's maybe, we have reservations for 3 o'clock, we have reservations for 4 o'clock. So depending on what's going on and how we feeling, we go to either one. So that's a good thing. So since it's warm outside today is a really warm one, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Putty Primer because I want to go for a nice soft glam, but yet I want to be protected underneath the foundation that I'm going to wear. I'm going for a more softer look today. So yeah, we're going to do a nice soft glam. But we're going to be protected. This Putty Primer ain't no joke, ladies. If you have, put some on the lids, if you have like oily skin and you want to keep things at bay, this is really nice. Or if you have normal to dry like myself, but throughout the course of the day you have oils that produce and you might get a little warm if you're flashing or something like that, this is nice to keep your makeup at bay. I only apply it in my T-zone area. I don't, if I have anything left on my fingers, then I'll go ahead and I'll spread it out. But I focus on my T-zone area and then my eyelids. Okay, that's what I do. Okay, so let's get right into it. I'm so glad I did my brows over, y'all. I was looking crazy. Did y'all see me? Did y'all see me looking crazy? So we're going to, I'm just going to play in my brows some more. This is what I do, y'all. So y'all getting the uncut. I go to my brows quite often when I'm doing my makeup. But we going to a place. I'm using my Dior because I want to go for a more natural, soft look. I don't want to look kind of like really too put together. I want to look like, I love that. Now, I'm just playing. I ain't wake up with no makeup. But this is a really good foundation for a soft glam look, And if you do have a heavier foundation, just use less of it and don't try to make it a full coverage and you can get the look. So I like to shake this up. And I'll leave all the product link down below if I didn't say it already. I'm trying to run my mouth, give information, all the good stuff at the same time. So we're going to this restaurant. It's a rooftop. Super excited about. I will vlog. We're just going to have a little family time. And we're celebrating a few things. So, we're just going to do that. And just have a good time. It's nice and we just all want to get out, being cooped up. Especially for me since I do work from home. And it's just a nice day, so why not appreciate it? Especially since it's been raining so much, which we need, because my grass is definitely happy for it. So as you see, I'm just putting it on nice and light. I'm not going for anything too heavy. So I get this hairline. I got me a fresh cut yesterday, so you know when I get a fresh cut, you can't tell me nothing. So, ain't nothing like a fresh cut. And on Monday, I'm gonna get these nails and toes done, but they alright. They good. They gonna hold up. I like to have my stuff done, like if I get them done Thursday, I get my nails and my toes done on Thursday, and then I get my hair cut on Friday. So, but that's what I'm doing now for the warmer months. Because normally I go get my hair cut during the week because the barbershop is less crowded. But since I like to have, especially if you're going out on the weekend and whatnot, you want your haircut to look nice, fresh. So I get like either a lunchtime appointment or right after work before the crowd gets there. So I'll do like a 5:30. The crowd ain't there yet. Now they get off work. I mean, some people, they be there, but a 5:30 appointment, they rolling in at 6. Because what they do is they go home, take a shower, put their clothes on, and then they come to the barbershop. So they're gonna have drinks, talk, do guy stuff, whatever the case may be. And if they choose to go out after, they do that. But that's how that goes. So I like to get it before all of that activity happens. Because, men talk more than women do. Trust me when I tell you. I learned a lot going to the barbershop. A lot. So I'm going to go ahead and do my under eye. I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution. I just want to get kind of a nice highlight under the eye. This is just, it's a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. They have a highlighter for under the eye. And this is just, it's called Eye Bright, Illuminating Under the Eye Concealer. And I have in tan. And what I do is I just go ahead and put it here and here. I don't do anything else. And I'm going to take this brush right here. And I'm going to use this little flat top brush here. And I'm just going to do this. I'm going to put it over my lid as well. And just brightens a little bit. Nothing too crazy. And you can also use this like in your high points. Like say here, here, here. Wherever, you want to highlight. And this, you could use your product however you choose. This is so nice and light. This can definitely be used on like your cheeks if you want to do a highlight right there. But it's, for the eye. So they say. But you can use it wherever you want to. But I like it. This is something that, I can take it or I can leave it. And if I remember to do it, I will do it, So that is that. So I'm going to use my NARS concealer. This is in Walnut. I'm almost ran out. I got to back up. Okay. I'm going to take that same brush. I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out. As of recently, I haven't really been using my beauty sponge. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have none. I got one. It's a bigger one. It's like a body sponge. And you could use it, however you choose. But I haven't been grabbing for my sponges as of late. I've been using my brushes. Which is a good thing because, they hold germs. These brushes hold germs too. So I don't even want to insinuate that. But I feel like using brushes kind of like just take you back to a place where before we even had sponges, we was doing this, taking our time. And as you see, I bring it over my lid as well because I want to make sure that I have a base for my my shadow. I'm going to put a shadow on if I don't forget, because sometimes I get a little carried away and don't remember Because I like that look where you really don't put an eyeshadow on, you still put your liner on and your eyes are still kind of like done from, you know, your product and whatnot. So, okay, so we are set. I'm going to go, and I do have some new products, y'all. I have a ton of new products. I did a makeup haul, as you guys see, but they're all sitting here. They still sitting here. They're all sitting down here. I gotta bring them up and rotate my makeup. So what I'm gonna use right now, I want my Laura Mercier because I know that's gonna be nice and fine. Oh, here she go. I have my Fenty right here, but I want Laura. Laura. I have one of these little sponges. A lot of powder is on it. And I'm just gonna pat it, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. And as you see, I am going over my nose because we want to keep things at bay. So if I can lock it in, I'm gonna lock it in. Okay. I also see people doing their concealer like around their nose area, which is a nice trick when you want to like make your nose look a little bit more keen. So I've been seeing that. I don't have, my nose is pretty, you know, keen, so I have a round tip, but that's like, it makes your nose seem a little bit more narrow. So little tip, little tip. Laura is done. We like that. I like these little sponges. Before I was kind of like, what the heck? But you know, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I mean, if not, I would just use a brush, but they're all right, you know. Something to spend our money on. I got so many of those. Amazon, y'all. I'll leave it linked down below so y'all can take a peek. I'll put it right here so I won't forget to list it down below. So I'm gonna go in and put some powder. Use my Fenty. I'm gonna put it in places where I didn't have any powder, and plus it's gonna give me a little extra color on my face. And of course, my bronzer. You guys know I bought a new bronzer. I got the Juevis Place. I'm trying, y'all, but this here is super affordable. It's still a better bang than the Juevis Place because one, you're getting 3 different products for about $5-7 depending on where you go. The Juevis Place, you only get 2 pans, and it's depending on what you get, the blush or if you get the bronzer, it's $18 or $20. So this is still a win no matter what. It's still a win, but just to kind of try it out, you see that's that dark shade. But I want to get one more you know I can't talk while I do this. I want to get one more blush from Juevis Place. So if I pass by Ulta while I'm out today, I will be getting it. And I am going to participate in the Sephora sale. I know I said I had a whole stuff in my cart. I had to sit back, take a break for me. I said, Kelly, cut the crap. You got a ton of makeup. One that I don't use, that I bought. And you guys see I just did 2 hauls. Have not yet shown you guys that stuff. You know, actually me using them. And then I got stuff sitting over here that I need to show some love to. So I am going to get some stuff. I more so want to get skincare and body care. And I'm probably going to get a little bit of makeup. I'm not going to get any foundations until the summer. I got to use these foundations up. Not unless I get a little itch, then I'll do it. But I gotta be good. I gotta be good. So let's go ahead and use our I be wanting to say Claudia. I want to say Claudia, but I know it ain't Claudia. Cody Dell. I'm getting it, y'all. It'll come out one day. Whew. Do y'all see? Do y'all see how this is pulling together? Do you see? I did a few things. I just did a few things. I used a little bit of product. You may feel like I used a lot. Yes, I have so far used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. This makes 9. But a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I have not put a ton of product on me. And you saw how I was sharing out my foundation. That's how we do it, y'all. That's how we do it. So let's get into these eyes. I'm going to go ahead and use this palette right here that I got from Five Below. I'm going to use the brown shade. It's a brown shade in here, right here. And let's just get us a nice fluffy brush. Well, this is the brush I got from Five Below as well. Okay. Definitely has a lot of fallout. So let me back up a little bit because I don't want to get on my shirt. Ooh, look how pigment that is. Y'all run to Five Below. I can't link it. But run to Five Below. This is what I'm talking about. Let me just bring y'all in. Let me just do it. Let me finish up the eye. Let me finish up. This is beautiful. It's a nice deep dark chocolate. Ooh. This is what I'm talking about. Now I have hooded lids. And that's another reason why I really don't wear a lot of eyeshadow. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and let me get a clean brush. Don't I got another one? Yeah. Let me blend this out. This is nice. Ooh, and I like a dark eye. Believe it or not, I like neutral, but something about having like a dark lid. I'm not a big fan of like under eye stuff because my eyes are small and sometimes it can bleed. And I know you can set and do things like that, but I have not yet mastered that, so that's a little hard for me. Y'all, do y'all see this? I don't know if y'all see this. Okay, I'm just blending out what's on my eye in the crease just so I can not have a harsh line. I'm gonna go back in the brush that I had because it had a little more product on it. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and use my more cleaner brush. Okay, so now I don't want to do too much, but I gotta show you this palette. Look at this, y'all. Do y'all see this? I'm only using this shade right here. Do y'all see this? This is what I'm talking about. You don't have to break the bank to have a nice makeup look. So I'm gonna go in with this little burnt orange right here. And even if all I use is the matte shades, who the heck cares? I paid $1.50 for this. $1.50. I'm only just because this is pigmented, y'all. Okay, very, very pigmented. And you guys see I'm using also very light strokes. I'm holding my brush ever so lightly. And I'm just putting this in the crease just to kind of blend it out and add a little extra color. This is so nice. I don't know if this is gonna be soft glam. I'm getting glam for lunch. And while I say, somebody may say, oh, that's not too much glam. You know, you don't have on any sparkle. You don't have on any shimmer. But for me and my liking and how I do my makeup, you guys know I keep it super simple. But I like this. Let me bring out a little bit. You see? I'm showing you. Okay. So now I'm going to take this little beige shade right here. Let me see. Yes, perfect. And put it right over underneath my brow so I won't have that halo effect. And I'll be forgetting that sometime. That's to cool down that concealer. And you see, I really only use I use 3 colors. Y'all, this is the win. I'm gonna put the name of the palette. I'm just gonna put right next to it, Five Below, because you gotta go in there and you gotta look. It's this orange situation right here. Okay. I tell you, I love getting a fine. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my mascara. This is my brow mascara. This is from Physicians Formula. I like this stuff. And I'm just gonna go in and clean up my brows. It's like, you know, from doing shadow, powder, because I'm not gonna do that no more. And I'm gonna stain my brows up. Okay, perfect. This is it. If I'm gonna do a 2-step in my brow, if I'm using a pencil, then I'm going in with a concealer. That's, you know, really three steps. But that's this one right there. This is my third to kind of clean up. I don't mind. But that wax, I couldn't even play around with it after a while. It was just too much. So we got that going. Let's just go in. I'm gonna do this off camera. We're gonna do Essence mascara. And you know, I did buy something, y'all. I did buy something. Did I buy that? Oh, I didn't purchase it. I was like, no. I was gonna buy a hard candy liner, but I put it down. I may go back and get it, but no, I'm not, because I have 2 of these on standby. So let's put this on. Okay, so before we get into our lips, I want to put a little highlight on. I did not do that, and I'm gonna go into this one right here. I do have a highlight that I purchased. I purchased quite a bit. So I'm going to take this brush right here and just put a little highlight where I want to shine. I'm liking this look, y'all. I do put a little bit over my eyebrow, so when the sun hits me, it's like, I see you. I'm not putting no blush on. I was going to put some blush on. I was going to put this on. But not today, because I'm liking this. I'm liking it. Okay, for lips. Why am I saying Christmas songs? Y'all, I used this one time, and I like it. But I'm so used to using what I use, I gotta somehow remember to incorporate this when I'm doing my bronzing, because I put this on first. This is the Black Radiance foundation stick in espresso, and then I set with any type of my powder, my Black Radiance. It looks so nice. Like, you don't look contour, you just look nice and bronzed. I gotta remember to add this. I got to. Let me stand her up so I can remember. So for lips, we're going to use our Sephora. This is in, I think, Molasses. Yeah. This pencil is so nice. When I tell you it's so nice, it is so nice. It's a big one. It's big. Okay? But it is so nice. You see? So nice. Giving you all the 90s feel. Okay? And I'm going to try out a new lip. It's a lip cream. This is the NYX. This is the Smooth Whip. It's a dupe for the Fenty. So I do have it in red. And you guys know I have a love-hate relationship with wearing red lipstick. I love how it looks on other people. Sometimes depending on what mood I'm in or how I'm, you know, I like how it looks on me. My mother wears red all the time. I love when I see people in red because it just looks nice. But for some reason with me, So I'm going to use this one. This shade is in Pancake Stacks. What's the red? Cherry Cream. Cherry Cream and Pancake Stacks. So, you know I had to get a new. So this, like I said before, this is the dupe. Ooh, I like this. And it smells. No. This is the dupe for the Fenty cream lipstick, like that MVP and all of that. This is the dupe for that. So, fraction of the cost, y'all. Fraction of the cost. I don't mind spending stuff. I don't mind spending money on, you know, things that may cost a little bit more. I don't mind. But if I can get something a little bit cheaper, I get the same look. I will. Depending on what it is, I will. Makeup, for sure. I'm just going to go ahead and put some more lip liner on. I'm going to run through this really quick. Okay, so I'm not finished just yet because I want to put some, I need a gloss. You know, I got to be glossing. So I'm going to use the MAC. I cannot see what this say. I'm going to need to get my glasses. And yeah, this is the recent MAC thing that I bought, the little trio. I'm going to put this over. Or should I put like some glitter? No, I'm not doing no damn glitter, Kelly. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is perfect. 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 Look how it's the same damn color. Okay. Okay, ladies, so here you have it. Here's the final look. This is my nice, soft, glam look that I'm wearing for today. You can wear this anytime. You don't have to put shadow if you don't want to. You could just use one shade if you want to. It's all up to you. But just so you can see how you can do a nice look using just here. This is what I pretty much use. This is everything in my little tray. I'm gonna have everything linked down below. The key for me for a soft glam look is to use all the products you want, but just kind of share them out. Make it look more soft. And that's the look that I like to go for, even on the daily or the everyday. But I do have some more, you know, looks I want to share with you guys. So stay tuned. And if you are new, hey, what's up? My name is Kelly. Happy you're here. Subscribe, hang out with your girl. And if you one of my loyals, my OGs, what's up?